And a pleasant good afternoon. Welcome in to the Panther Den as we get set for the first of 9 games on the Franklin Panthers Sports Network at the Mountain 7 Conference Basketball Tournament. First up, it's the Junior Varsity Girls Semifinal. The number 1 seeded Franklin Lady Panthers take on the Lady Mountaineers of Tuscola. I'm George Young alongside Tony Christie, and it's tournament time, Tony, your favorite time of the year, isn't it?
It's March Madness already, and it's February. I love it.
Both these teams met in the regular season twice, with Franklin coming out victorious. In fact, if you don't know, the junior varsity girls under the leadership of Becca Brooks are a perfect 13-0
yes.
and 10-0 in the conference. The Tuscola Lady Mountaineers 9-9 coming in to tonight's game overall. As the time starts to tick down, I do believe we're going to have some type of opening announcements here in just a few moments. But, yeah, this is the first of 9 games. Tomorrow, 4 games at the semifinals, all varsity. And then on Thursday in Canton, the finals of the junior varsity side and the varsity side. And all the games will be streamed for free, courtesy for our fine sponsors here on YouTube and Facebook. And Tony, tonight's matchup between these two, you're playing a team for the 3rd time.
Yes.
Which is always hard.
Right.
Doesn't look like we're going to have any opening announcements.
And that's one thing that you're going to hear over these next 9 days. You're going to hear it over and over again, because if you beat them twice, the 3rd time, it's usually harder unless you can usually tell if the seed of the person. But the Lady Panthers, they're perfect. They had a perfect season, so they're rolling right now.
Panthers have the opening possession as the 3 is off the mark for McKenna Plemons. An offensive rebound. McCall Sanders' shot wouldn't fall. Another offensive board. They'll kick it back out. It's Plemons. Hit the paint. They're going to kick it out. 3 off the mark by Sanders. Another offensive board. Shot well off the mark. And I've got a number 10 on my roster, but I don't see a number 10 out there, but I don't have a number 10 on my roster. Who is that?
10 on ours is McCall Sanders.
Okay, so she's 12.
Yes,
on
that's
this
McCall
roster.
Sanders.
So that's McCall. Change it here. Three off the mark. Bree Carver. That's Sanders for 3. It's well off the mark.
They're starting off in a 2-3 zone. Tuscola bringing it back and forth. Swinging around the horn. Rebound by Sanders.
And she's going to bring it up court. Clinton, hopefully you can hear us now. Underneath. Bree Carver couldn't get it to go. It's out of bounds and to the Mountaineers. Nobody has got on the scoreboard. One thing that Coach Scott Hartbarger of the varsity team was talking to me before tonight's JV game is the layoff and the almost a week and a half that the JV and the varsity had since their last game.
Right. How
much that's going to play into how fresh they are or how rusty they are possibly, as we've got a tie-up underneath. And the possession arrow is with Tuscola.
Actually, McCall is number 12.
Okay.
And Michaela Sanders is number 10.
Okay. All right, so Michaela
I just looked and saw both of them out there.
Okay, so I was wrong. So we will adjust our roster. Michaela Sanders, number 10.
And I say Michaela just brought the ball down, and her sister McCall got the rebound.
In the corner, 3 off the mark for Aubrey Haley. Underneath, another offensive board. The stick back wouldn't go. And hopefully we've got the correct numbers for Tuscola. We've got a whistle and a timeout as Nora Jenkins brings it up. Timeout. We'll take one. Back right after this.
Jonathan Lamb and family would like to wish the Panther basketball teams all the best this season. A mother of a FHS student and a graduate of Franklin High, Shauna has been working almost 22 years for the Clerk of Court's office. In May, vote Lamb for Macon County Clerk of Court.
Start here. Build here. Maintain here. Move More Fitness. The no judgment gym where everybody is welcome.
Back to action out of the timeout. It's Tuscola basketball. Sellers with it. Got to swing it over. 3. Off the mark for Nora Jenkins. Underneath, kicked around, out of bounds, and last touch by a Lady Mountaineer. Last touch by Abby Earwood. Only 4 teams made the junior varsity side of the Mountain 7 Conference tournament. The Franklin boys were not a top 4 seed. They did not make the tournament. The girls, the number 1 seed. Sanders shot no. Underneath. Another offensive board in the stick back again. Wouldn't go. Haley grabs the rebound, swings it up and around. It's Carver underneath. Reed Carver, the freshman, off the glass. And
Lady
the
Panthers
first points.
dial up some pressure. Mountaineers break it easily.
Into the corner, it's Jenkins. Going to dribble out of it. Under 4 minutes left in this opening quarter. Sellers going to swing it over. Now back to Sellers, 3. Wouldn't fall. Panthers going to race up court. McKenna Clemens. Haley kicks it out. It's Clemens for 3.
And she's a very, very good shooter.
Now they're just going to say her foot was on the line, a 2-pointer.
Oh, that one. Now in the JV game, I'll give him a little slack.
Yeah.
You know.
Running shot for Jenkins wouldn't fall. Rebound underneath by the Lady Panthers, and a foul coming up on Tuscola as McCall Sanders secured that rebound. Got some subs coming in for Coach Becca Brooks. So we approach 3 minutes left to this first quarter. YouTube Live, Facebook Live, Franklin Panther Sports Network, the home, exclusive home, streaming home of the Mountain 7 Conference Tournament. All games Tuesday and Thursday, and this tonight, junior varsity coverage, our first junior varsity broadcast of the 21-22 campaign. Did some junior varsity games last year, the COVID season, and then we did the finals of the junior varsity conference tournament. I think last year was 2020.
The last 2 years, I believe.
Last year they didn't have a junior varsity tournament. Just the varsity.
At Hendersonville.
And then, we went over to East Henderson.
And Coach Brooks actually won that one. It was a last-second layup by somebody that's on varsity now.
Into the corner, Haley thought about a 3, going to kick it back up top.
And during that last substitution, DeHart came in the game, and Charlie Siegel.
DeHart, top of the key, dished it into the corner, bucket good.
Interesting about Charlie Siegel, she came in 4th in the indoor track and field state championships this past weekend.
Indoor track?
Yes, for shot put, I believe.
Got on the podium as a freshman. Well off the mark with the shot from the corner. It's McKenna Clemens. Dishes underneath. Charlie Siegel's shot wouldn't fall. Fight for the board, and bodies hitting the deck. We've got a tie-up. And the possession arrow is with Franklin. If the scoreboard's correct. McCall Sanders, or check that. Avery Williamson has checked into the game. Just inside the arc, leaning into one. She couldn't get it to go. And underneath on the board, a foul going against Franklin.
That's an interesting foul right there. Usually, if the person doesn't touch him, there is no such thing as over the back. It's either a push or there is no thing. So you could be over someone's back as long as you don't touch him.
Charlie Siegel picked up that foul. It'll be the second whistled on the Lady Panthers. A turnover. Call Sanders. Have it briefly. Kicks it into the corner. Clemens back up top. DeHart had it. Kicks it free throw line. Off the glass and good for Avery Williamson.
It's like the Lady Panthers have gone to a 1-3-1 trap.
Sellers couldn't get it to go underneath. An offensive rebound and a foul on Lady Panthers. Nope. Yep, that's number 10 is going to be at the line. And guess what, Tony? I do not have number 10 on my roster.
The joys of doing JV broadcast. It's all right. We'll figure it out. Someone will send you a message on Facebook.
Oh, I'm sure. First shot off the mark. You know, your wife is the official scorekeeper down on, as I call it, press row, the scorer's table. And she's told me stories about literally thereabouts got a lane violation, a wave off the shot. It was no good anyway. Right as they're about to tip off, they're erasing lineups and
yes,
fixing things. So
it happens all the time.
It's not a surprise. DeHart dishes it over. Clemens, 3, no. Another offensive rebound for the Lady Panthers. Under 70 seconds left in this opening quarter. McKenna Clemens. Back to DeHart, back to Clemens. Play and catch.
So she should have, yes, get it to the other side of the court.
Now Clemens inside the arc.
And that's what McKenna Clemens can do. She can fill it up from the outside.
Down to 40 seconds as it heads out of bounds. That'll be a turnover for the Lady Mountaineers. Tuscola yet to scratch the scoreboard. These two teams met. Okay. Number 10 is number 11 on our roster.
Gotcha.
23 seconds left. Sellers underneath. Arrington back out to Sellers, 3. That's an air ball. And it's back over to the Lady Panthers with 14.4 left. And the first quarter of action in this JV semifinal, the Mountain 7 Conference tournament.
Yes. When you can hold someone to, not a single point in a
Clemens wouldn't fall from beyond the arc, and that's going to do it for the opening quarter of action. 10-0. Lady Panthers. We'll take a break. Hang with us.
Hey, my name is Maddie Brandon. I'm a junior at Franklin High School. I play as a center defensive mid for the women's soccer team. I'm super excited to watch this team continue to grow as a family on and off the field and to all play the beautiful game.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Rios, a junior at FHS. I play center mid for the women's varsity soccer team. I'm excited to play this year and hope to get many wins this season.
Hey, my name is Stephanie Ortiz. I'm a junior and I play defensive back for the Franklin Panthers. My expectations for this season is to put our girls' skill and determination on the field, form that chemistry, and of course take that win. Our biggest opponent, I would say, is West, but knowing our girls, we can put up a fight. And Smoky Mountain, we're coming for you.
Thank you, FPSN.
Hi, my name is Andrea Terrell, and we are all part of the Franklin High School FCA.
We want to say a big thank you to FPSN for all you do for Franklin High School.
We meet on Wednesdays at 7:30 in the morning in the gym. It's great for fellowship and
Go Panther!
Welcome back, fans, as we begin the second quarter of this JV girls semifinal. Lady Panthers with a commanding lead. Early on in this one, it's Sanders dishes up top, knocked around. Sanders underneath. Haley's shot, no. Tuscola comes down with it. It's Sierra Sellers into the front court for head coach Caitlin Maynard and her Lady Mountaineers, 9-9 and 6-6 in the conference. Jenkins, top of the key, hits the three to get the Lady Mountaineers onto the scoreboard.
Yes.
And we've got a whistle and a traveling violation on McKenna Plemons. Sellers kicks it up top. Three. This one's off the mark.
Rebound by Sanders.
Wicked Drama could not get it to go. Sanders gives it up to Michaela Sanders. McCall to Michaela. Her shot no, and it's out of bounds. Last touched by Tuscola. Winner of this one will take on the winner of West Henderson-Pisgah. They're playing tonight, I'm assuming. That's a three for McKenna Plemons.
And pretty soon, young ladies are going to figure out they need to guard her out there.
Jenkins three, no. Rebound McCall Sanders. Gives it up to Michaela.
Good pass.
Bounce pass knocked around, and it's picked up by Tuscola. 5:19 left. First half. Sellers with it. Knocked away. Sanders last to touch it. And Tuscola resets.
And you can tell what Coach Brooks, really wants to do. Turn up the heat on defense and try to force the defense to produce offense.
Abby Earwood's pass knocked away. She was trying to feed Ella Sutton, but it's last touched by Sutton. 5:04 left, second quarter. Plemons, leading scorer so far in this one, takes a seat. Franklin up by 9 in this third matchup between these two teams here in the 21-22 campaign. DeHart kicks it up top. Sanders back it goes to DeHart. High pass underneath, dangerous, and it's going to be intercepted. Sellers picks it up for Tuscola. Another dangerous pass, secured Earwood, knocked around. Jenkins picks it up, air ball from beyond the arc, saved, nope, she was on the line. Whistle blows, and it's Lady Panthers basketball. 4:28 to go, second quarter. Winner of this one plays to the Mountain 7 Conference Final, which is Thursday, 4 o'clock. Same time as this one on Thursday against the winner of Pisgah and West Henderson. That'll be at Pisgah in Canton. Top of the key. It's Sanders three. Good.
2-point shot again.
Oh, man.
Good shot.
11-point advantage now for the Lady Panthers. Sellers with it, gets double teamed, kicks it up top. It's Jenkins, knocked away. DeHart picks it up, going to feed up court. Haley is going to head to the line. Shot was no good for Aubrey Haley, but she's got an opportunity at the charity stripe. Foul on Sophia Wikichirama. That's her second, and the third whistled on Tuscola. First shot for Haley, up and good. With so few fans, it's almost a reminder of the way it was in here last year.
Yes.
To turn my mic up here so can have some more crowd noise, a little more energy. Second shot, up and good.
They're still in that 1-3-1 trap.
Jenkins picks up her dribble, dishes into the corner. Back it goes to Jenkins, going to feed down low, then knocked away as the pass went out to Sellers from Avery Arrington. You know, I don't know how long I'll live, but I hope that I never have to broadcast a season like we had last year.
Oh,
with
no. That
25 fans at the most.
Yeah, that was interesting.
To say the least.
And most of the players, they didn't say anything because they didn't realize it. Yeah. But this year they were like, oh yeah, they really realized. When they were playing last year, they were just playing. Yeah. But this year a lot more things happened because the energy, especially in this place, for the varsity games and the JV games, you know, the energy was electric in here.
You don't know what you got until you ain't.
Yes.
And that's kind of the way it's been this year. You miss it for sure. Baseline jumper, Haley, no, and it's out of bounds off of a Lady Mountaineer.
Into the game for the first time, Alyssa Ash, number 33.
Carver with it. Got the roll. Bree Carver with a bucket. To make it an 18-3 advantage for the Lady Panthers, the number 1 seed in the Mountain 7 Conference JV tournament.
Now the Lady Panthers got caught right there, switching from a zone to a man. Almost everyone knew except for the one person was still playing zone while the other 4 were playing man.
Foul whistled on Alyssa Ash, her first, and the team's 5th. First shot off the mark. Sellers will have one more. Wholesale substitutions for Coach Becca Brooks. Williamson into the game along with Charlie Siegel. Also, Cassidy Parker has checked in. Sellers' second shot. Offensive rebound underneath. A foul going against Franklin. Got a reach in on the Lady Panthers. That'll be the second on Charlie Siegel. Earwood shot up and good. Abby Earwood gets the bucket.
Good execution of out-of-bounds play.
Catch and shoot. Parker kicks it over, baseline jumper. Couldn't get the roll. Avery Williamson had a good look at it, and on the rebound, a foul on Franklin. That'll be
Siegel.
the 7th team foul, so 1-1 after Siegel picks up her 3rd. Here's the JV girls bracket. Haven't had an opportunity to show off our fancy graphics here. Thanks to Jasper Mudge. We'll tell you
it's a great thing that, you know, having a JV tournament at the end of the season. Kind of, you know, gives you something to look forward to.
Sure.
Because normally with JV, your last game is your last game, you know, and you can do as well as you want. You know, this gives them a little bit of the tournament atmosphere.
That's right. And it's win or
go
home. And you get to hoist a trophy if you can win it all.
Yes.
And bounce pass going to be stolen away. Was through the hands of Avery Arrington. DeHart has it. Kicks it over to Ash for 3, and she banks it home. Alyssa Ash with the trifecta. 21-5. Lady Panther advantage as we approach 2 minutes to go. Another steal. It's Ash. Carver with the rebound off the glass. Bree Carver gets the bucket. 23-5. Panthers by 18. Running shot, a whistle. Going to send Nora Jenkins to the line.
Yes, right now the Lady Panthers went in man-to-man. They've fouled a lot, you know, in this past few minutes.
First shot at the charity stripe is off the mark for Wicketjarama. Checking in Ella Sutton for Coach Caitlin Maynard and Tuscola. Second shot up and good. Josie Dehart takes a seat for Coach Becca Brooks. Minute 55 to go. So we hit the half. Ash with it. Swings it up top. Parker. Now running shot for
Clemens.
McKenna Clemens.
And she just checked back into the game.
19-point edge for the Lady Panthers at 25-6. Sutton spins. Out of bounds. Last touch by Tuscola off of Abby Earwood. Minute 25, second quarter.
That was a good box out by Peyton Beatty. The last possession.
Clemens feeds one to McCall. It's knocked away. Jenkins on the dribble. Finds Wicketjarama, cross court. Dangerous pass. Sellers secures it. Lifts the shot. It's an air ball. Saved into the hands of Cassidy Parker up court. Avery Williamson. Off balance.
Nice move. Good concentration by Avery to finish that with the contact.
Lady Panthers now up 21. 40 seconds left. Jenkins. Her shot wouldn't fall. McKenna with the rebound. And Clemens brings it up. 30 seconds left.
Good pass.
Feeding underneath. Beatty kicks it out. Williamson, no. And the rebound. Tuscola, they're going to slowly bring it up. Down under 20 seconds as Jenkins crosses that timeline. Earwood now. The air ball. Out of bounds with 10 seconds left. Franklin with possession, and Riley Lee going to check in for Coach Becca Brooks with a final 10.5 in this first half. Clemens kicks it up court. Parker over to Clemens. Got her own rebound. Another offensive board and a foul at the buzzer. Are they just going to say
it's half?
It's the half,
yes.
Or is it a foul?
No foul.
Okay. No foul. All right. That's going to do it for the first half. 27-6 at the break. Going to take a quick break here. We'll be back here in a moment.
Macon County Transit is your fast, friendly, and safe way to get where you need to go. Macon County Transit is diligent in their efforts to keep passengers safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. They've installed plexiglass barriers behind the driver and clean inside the vehicles multiple times throughout the day. Plus, all vehicles are equipped with wheelchair lifts. Give Macon County Transit a call to schedule a ride at 828-349-2222. Like them on Facebook. Macon County Transit says, Go Panthers.
Start here. Build here. Maintain here. Move More Fitness. The no judgment gym where everybody is welcome.
Kendall. I'm the host and president.
Hi, I'm Catherine. I'm the vice president.
This past September, we competed in regionals for our hosted competitions. Every single person who competed secured a spot at the state competition, and we will be going to Winston-Salem in March 9th through the 12th to compete in those.
We will have a blood drive in April. It will be hosted at the FHS Ag Building. You can sign up at bloodconnections.org, and participants will receive a Visa gift card and COVID antibody results as well.
Thanks, bye.
Bye.
Welcome back. The horn sounds as the 5-minute allotted halftime is in the books. We are just about ready for the third quarter to begin.
And there is a rule in JV basketball, or for the tournament, JV basketball, up by 20, it's a running clock. So you'll see the clock run on free throws and all kinds of things.
Yeah, it's going to be a very quick second half. And it doesn't matter if it goes under that 20-point threshold. Once it starts running, that'll do it. We are underway here in the third quarter. Tuscola with the opening possession. Sierra Sellers holds it high, throws it. They're going to attack. And a reach-in foul on Franklin. First foul whistled on the Lady Panthers going against Clemens. Her first and the team's first. Winner plays the winner of West and Pisgah. West Henderson at Pisgah, 4 o'clock Thursday. And we'll have that game, YouTube Live, Facebook Live. Earwood, baseline, another whistle and another foul.
And that's what I was talking about in that first half. When the Lady Panthers came out in a man this half, and at the end of the second half, first half, they fouled a lot when they went to the man.
McCall Sanders with the foul. It'll be her first, team second. Jenkins with it for the Lady Mountaineers. Into the corner it goes, Sellers. Back to Jenkins up top.
Good defense.
In the paint, Earwood spins. Fight for the rebound. Jump ball, and the possession arrow is with Franklin.
Good defense by the Lady Panthers.
As you can see, that clock is a ticking. 40-point differential on the varsity side of the tournament. And on the JV side, it is a 20-point differential in the second half. Clemens with it. Picks it up top to Sanders.
Good pass.
In the paint. Running shot wouldn't fall. Haley got a rebound. Went back up. It didn't fall. Another offensive board. It's Bree Carver. And couldn't get it to go. Jenkins going to bring it up for Tuscola. We got a whistle, and we've got a timeout on the floor.
Full timeout.
It'll be a full timeout with 5 minutes remaining here in the third. 27-6 Lady Panthers. Back after this. Welcome back. Timeout called by Tuscola. They wanted to talk it over. Down 27-6 does stop the clock. Timeouts will stop that running clock.
Yes.
The only thing.
That's the only thing.
Then an injury will also stop it. Bounce pass underneath, knocked away. Carver comes out with it.
Good pass.
Feed up court, knocked away. Trying to hit Sanders. Heading to the hole, and it's off of a Lady Mountaineer. Last touch by Earwood. Franklin resets underneath her own basket. Bounce pass, and it goes Haley, and she gets it knocked away, and they'll whistle a foul on Abby Earwood. First on Tuscola this half. Sanders looks to trigger. She gets it in. It's Plemons just inside the arc.
Haven't seen her miss too many shots today from the outside.
Nora Jenkins brings it up for Tuscola as we approach 4 minutes to go. Third quarter. Sellers feeds underneath, and we've got an immediate whistle as the defense collapsed on Ella Sutton. Foul on Franklin. That'll be the third whistle and the second whistled on Plemons. McKenna Plemons picks it up as it goes up top to Sellers. Deep three off the mark for Sierra Sellers. Wholesale substitution. Starters take a seat. Subs come off the bench for Coach Becca Brooks and the undefeated Lady Panthers. Alyssa Ash to trigger. Cassidy Parker into the game. She's got it as she brings it up. Also Charlie Siegel
Good pass.
underneath. Siegel couldn't get it to go. Earwood secures it. Sellers, no. Fight for the rebound.
Ash with the rebound.
Alyssa Ash. And she'll be at the line for a couple. Second foul whistled on Tuscola. And it's going against Sierra Sellers. Was she in the act is the question.
She
No,
was.
she wasn't.
Actually, she was, but the official didn't deem that a shot. So he said on the ground.
Foul happened before the shot. Ash just inside the arc. Air ball. And it's Sutton with the rebound. .220 left. Look at drama.
Good shot.
.208 to go. Siegel backs down, kicks it over to Ashton. She gets it knocked away. We've got a tie-up in the paint. And the possession arrow is to Tuscola. 29-9. Running clock here in the second half because of that 20-point differential if you're just tuning in. Winner will play the winner of Pisgah and West Henderson. Deep three for Jenkins. Wouldn't fall. Fight for it, out of bounds, and it's going to be last touch by Lady Panther. Sophia Wickacherama to trigger for the Lady Mountaineers. Under a minute and a half left. Quickly in it goes Earwood, baseline jumper, no. Offensive rebound, and the stick back underneath would not fall. Panthers going to attack to the hole. Avery Williamson gets the bucket.
That's what you want right there. You want to get tough defense, get the rebound, and push it.
Swing it over Wickacherama. Down with Jenkins to Sellers.
Good defense.
Wickacherama.
2 in a row.
Back-to-back trifectas for Sophia Wickacherama, the freshman, as we are down to 44 seconds left. Off the glass and good.
Josie Dehart.
Dehart gets the bucket. Sellers. Cassidy Parker grabs that rebound as we approach 20 seconds left. Got a bump and a foul on Tuscola. That'll do it for the third quarter.
Yes, it will.
I say that, but they may be able to get it in bounds.
Somebody might be able to get a shot.
Yeah, they did get it in, and it's a turnover.
And a foul.
And another foul. That'll officially do it. 33-12 after 3 quarters of this junior varsity girls semifinal. We'll take a break. Hang with us.
Macon County Transit is your fast, friendly, and safe way to get where you need to go. Macon County Transit is diligent in their efforts to keep passengers safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. They've installed plexiglass barriers behind the driver and clean inside the vehicles multiple times throughout the day. Plus, all vehicles are equipped with wheelchair lifts. Give Macon County Transit a call to schedule a ride at 828-349-2222. Like them on Facebook. Macon County Transit says, Go Panthers.
Start here. Build here. Maintain here. Move More Fitness. The no judgment gym where everybody is welcome.
Fourth quarter about to begin. Lady Panthers with the possession as the time starts a ticket, and it's going to be over pretty quick, this running clock. Carver kicks it out. Lemons' pass knocked away, secured by Haley. She backs down and travels with it. Aubrey Haley turns it over for the Lady Panthers with 6:28, and that clock just ticking away here in this fourth quarter. Wicked-Jarama, that's her spot. That's going to be an air ball. She had hit the previous two.
Yes, she had.
That one's a little bit farther out from where she had hit the previous two. Through the hands of McKenna Clemens, and that's a turnover. Under 6 minutes, fourth quarter. Inbounds pass, it's Earwood. Now Sellers. Sellers for three. Sierra Sellers cuts into that Panther advantage, 33-15. 5:40 left. You can tell that Tuscola turning up the defensive pressure and pressure in general as Sanders kicks it over to Haley. Her shot wouldn't go. Got her own rebound. Fights for it underneath. It's stolen away by Earwood, and a reach-in foul on the Lady Panthers. Or no, they're going to say an offensive.
Yeah, said it was elbow thrown.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess so.
I don't really know.
Foul on Tuscola going against Addie Earwood. After she secured the rebound, she swung her elbow. Clemens for three. Got her own long rebound. Dribble out and drain more clock. Almost at 5 minutes left here in this junior varsity girls semifinal. Bree Carver to the hole.
Good move.
Jenkins brings it up for Tuscola. Wicked-Jarama. Fight for it, out of bounds, last touched by Lady Panther. Sellers, another three from the corner. Check that. That wasn't Sellers.
The pass.
That was Jenkins from the corner. Well, Tuscola basket up and good. 37-18. Wicked-Jarama. Look out from beyond the arc.
Coach Brooks is upset. She called a timeout. And if that's what actually while I was watching after that that last basket by Carver, she ran after the official trying to call a timeout.
All right, let's take a break. 4:18 left, fourth quarter. Back after this.
Start here. Build here. Maintain here. Move More Fitness. The no judgment gym where everybody is welcome.
Welcome back. Coach Becca Brooks has seen a couple of, actually three-pointers go in by Wickatorama here, and it's cut into that Panther lead. Now 16, but the clock is going to continue to run because that 20-point differential was crossed to this second half. Coach Brooks wanted a timeout to kind of regroup here as Tuscola is setting up defensive pressure in the backcourt. Panthers going to break it. It's Sanders, feeds underneath.
To Sanders.
Sanders to Sanders. It's going to be McCall Sanders that'll be at the line after she got hit and hit the deck.
Good hustle down, and she saw her sister. Put it up.
Foul, by the way, was on Abby Earwood. That's her 5th. She's going to take a seat.
And they only have 6, so hopefully no one else is in foul trouble.
And nobody on the bench now.
Yeah, I've seen
eligible.
that before. I've seen that before. A team in with 4 players.
I've seen it too. It happened at Clemson in North Carolina in, was it 96?
Yeah, I was one of the 4 out there.
Remember that one vividly.
Yes.
Rick Barnes and Dean Smith having words at midcourt.
That was a mess.
Yeah, it was. 3 off the mark for Sierra Sellers. Under 4 minutes left.
Rebound that.
Carver couldn't get it to go. Tuscola races. It's Wickatorama. Off the mark.
Good rebound.
Offensive rebound for Nora Jenkins, and she gets fouled, and that's going to send Jenkins to the line.
For some reason, the clock stopped.
It did.
I believe if it gets under
20? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that it continued to run, but maybe not. One more at the charity stripe for Nora Jenkins.
And that three-pointer is a great equalizer. That's where the Tuscola has been scoring their points from.
Got a whistle and a lane violation. They're going to wave off the shot that was up and good.
That's the thing about coaching in an empty gym. Everyone can hear everything you say.
That's very true. .45 left. All knocked away from Aubrey Haley. And it's out of bounds. They'll say last touch by Lady Panther. Tuscola has it, trailing by 17 with 3:41 left in this JV girls semifinal. Sellers picks up her dribble, finds Wickatorama. She gets fouled. McCall Sanders will be whistled for the personal. And that's the 6th on Franklin, 2nd on McCall Sanders. Wickatorama will be at the line. As the first shot is no good. One more for Sophia Wickatorama. Got the second to go. Kayla Sanders brings it into the front court. Coach Brooks picks up her dribble. Dishes over to McCall Sanders. Now finds McKenna Plemons. Running shot in the paint. McKenna Plemons with a bucket.
She's been very impressive this whole game.
18-point lead now for Franklin. Wickatorama. Offensive rebound underneath. It's Arrington. She'll be at the line.
It's on Plemons, I believe.
7th whistled on the Lady Panthers. Yeah, it's going against Plemons, her 3rd. One more at the stripe for Avery Arrington. gets them both. 16-point lead. The Lady Panthers. As they dribble up with Michaela Sanders. Gives it up to Aubrey Haley. Haley outside the arc now. They'll swing it around. Sanders. Back over to Haley. Draining some clock as Michaela Sanders now going to attack. Siegel with it in the corner. And we've got a reach-in foul. Tuscola going against Avery Arrington. It'll be just the 6th team foul. First on Arrington. One more to give for Tuscola. Siegel wouldn't fall, and she's going to get whistled over the back. Siegel will take a seat.
That's her 5th.
She fouls out. Into the game, Bree Carver in her place. So Ella Sutton will be at the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity.
Good rebound by Haley. Good pass. Oh my goodness.
Collision. Call Sanders and Sellers collide.
And I just remembered who made that game-winning basket for Becca Brooks in that championship game the last time they had the tournament. It was Hannah Smith.
2:08 left. We've got a timeout on the floor, so we'll take a quick one as well. Hang with us.
Macon County Transit is your fast, friendly, and safe way to get where you need to go. Macon County Transit is diligent in their efforts to keep passengers safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. They've installed plexiglass barriers behind the driver and clean inside the vehicles multiple times throughout the day. Plus, all vehicles are equipped with wheelchair lifts. Give Macon County Transit a call to schedule a ride at 828-349-2222. Like them on Facebook. Macon County Transit says, "Go Panthers."
2:08 left, fourth quarter. 16-point edge for the Lady Panthers. They've had a commanding lead throughout this one. Had a 20-point lead, 1 point in this second half, but it fell under that 20-point advantage, so the running clock stopped. McCall Sanders at the line. Can't hit the front end. Fight for the board. Jump ball. Possession arrow, Tuscola. Got a busy day tomorrow. 4 games for you on the Franklin Panther Sports Network. Our 5th consecutive year of live streaming the entire conference tournament. Top of the key, it's Sellers.
Oh, good looking shot.
Starting at 4 o'clock tomorrow, it's the varsity girls and head coach Scott Hartbarger. We've got a whistle and a reach-in foul on Tuscola. $1:44 left. Franklin takes on Smoky Mountain for the 3rd time. Last time was in Silva. Hotly contested affair, and some words were exchanged on the court and also online, so it'll be interesting to see that one tomorrow. 4 o'clock gets things started in Canton. One more at the charity strike. 5:30, it's the Franklin boys take it on East Henderson in the first boys semifinal.
I just look forward going over there. Now we have our own Chick-fil-A. I'm good.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. You're right. Yeah, you got your Chick-fil-A fix.
Yes, every day.
Sellers swings it up
Good
top.
steal.
We've got a steal. Bree Carver brings it up.
Oh, nice move. Nice move.
In the paint. It wouldn't fall. Tuscola with a board. It's Arrington bringing it up. Jenkins, desperation, wouldn't fall. Carver with the rebound, gives it up to Sanders, and we got a reach-in foul on Tuscola. Buck 08 left. 7 o'clock tomorrow. It's Pisgah, the girls, the Sugar Bears against West Henderson. And then the final game of 4 tomorrow features the Pisgah boys and the North Henderson Knights. That'll conclude the semifinals of the Mountain 7 Conference Tournament. First shot up and good. One more at the charity stripe.
Good shot by McCall.
Michaela. One of the Mick Sanders. Michaela or McCall. And the second shot up and good. A busy day tomorrow, and then a busy day on Thursday as well, as we'll have the JV girls and boys finals and the varsity girls and boys finals. And the Lady Panthers will be participating in the junior varsity girls final. It's the winner of Pisgah and West Henderson. That one's taking place tonight, we do believe. Jenkins for 3. It won't fall. And another whistle and a traveling violation underneath. And if you're wondering, the JV boys for Franklin did not make the JV tournament. Gives me an opportunity to let you know. There's the schedule right there. A lot going on. Every game you see on screen will be televised here on YouTube and Facebook.
A lot of games,
couple of days.
A lot of basketball. This is the best time of the year.
There's the boys' varsity bracket. See North and Pisgah doing battle in the late game along with Franklin. Varsity girls. Most of those games that you see on the left side were completed Friday night.
And this is the time of the year when you hope your team is peaking peaking right around now to where they're playing their best basketball. Kind of like the Lady Panthers. They have been playing their best basketball of late.
Sellers underneath. Arrington, no. Rebound.
Parker.
Picked up by the Panthers and may just do it as Josie Dehart brings it up across that timeline. Josie going to have it mid-court. Draining more clock over to Sanders. Down to 10 seconds. That's pretty much going to do it. Well, the Lady Panthers will advance in the JV tournament to the finals on Thursday against the winner of Pisgah and West Henderson. Congratulations to Becca Brooks and to her ladies. They remain perfect, 14-0, and that's hard to do.
Very hard.
Both teams will shake hands.
Oh, there's the varsity girls. Come to practice.
The varsity girls are going to come out and practice for tomorrow. They got new uniforms.
Yeah.
At least their practice uniforms are new. Look pretty spiff. All right, that'll pretty much wrap things up for our coverage of the JV semifinal here at the Panther Den tonight. 43-24 the final. We'll see you tomorrow for a fantastic day of basketball. If you love basketball, you've got to love this time of the year, as we've got a lot of basketball coming up this week. Philip Angel, Jasper Mudge, Clinton Taylor, our executive producer. For Tony Christie, I'm George Young. Till tomorrow, so long, everybody.